Should you start a gaming channel in 2023? Well, come on, of course. Gaming is one of the most demanded categories of videos on YouTube, and gamers are a pretty well-heeled audience. Everyone wins. But here's the problem. Not everyone knows how to start a gaming channel the right way. And in this video, I'm going to break it down for you step by step, so let's go. The very first step you need to take is to put down the controller, but really, is to define your niche. Yeah, I know, gaming is already a niche, but I mean something more specific. Before you start shooting any videos, you need to have a clear understanding of who your target audience is. Picture your average viewer in your head. Who are they? What games do they like? What do they play on? Only when you can answer these questions does it make sense to start shooting anything. I run into gaming channels all the time where the creators don't understand their audience and make videos about everything. They mix PC, console, mobile, and even board games. And as you can guess, those channels aren't very popular. Look at the biggest gaming channels. Practically every single one of them has a very clear idea of their target audience. It could be PlayStation players and fans of Sony games, or it could be Xbox players and fans of multi-platform games, or even fans of arcade-ish and cartoony Nintendo games. Hell, even fans of World of Warcraft on PC are a niche and an audience. Figure out who you're going to be making videos for, because that's going to determine your content and its type. Oh, sure, you can make content that's not tied to a specific gaming platform, like secrets, Easter eggs, reviews, reactions. The options are endless, but there are its own challenges to that kind of content. So I would recommend starting with a channel that's oriented towards a specific audience and then expanding your video spectrum later. Also think about the games you yourself enjoy playing. What do you want to make videos about? There's no point in choosing a niche for games you can't play or don't want to play. Of course, you shouldn't build a channel around one specific game. Try to focus on the type of game. Shooters, open world games, puzzle games, sports sims, racing games, strategy games. Choose whatever your heart desires. Each of these categories and types of games already gives you access to a pretty big group of people by default. So don't worry about the potential size of your audience. Only after you've figured all this out can you start putting together a content plan. And on that note, I have a couple of thoughts. Try to make different videos. Don't limit yourself to just one type of video. You need to constantly try new things. You never know what people will like. So if you've chosen, for example, big open world story games as your main category, here are a few ideas and video options. Secrets and Easter eggs, interesting game mechanics, small but interesting plot details, interesting world details, passing certain levels in unusual ways, and so on. The main thing is to do as many different things as possible and try yourself. Because if you're interested in the game you're making videos about, then creating videos will be an interesting process, your hobby. And of course, you need to experiment with the length and format of the videos. Again, don't limit yourself to only videos 8 to 10 minutes long. Make both short and long videos for half an hour or more. Make shorts, go live. The more content you release at the beginning of your channel, the better. But it's important to understand that some types of videos are no longer worth making. For example, long gameplay pieces or walkthroughs without creative post-processing. Just overlaying your camera feed is not enough. This content is not very popular on YouTube, especially in small channels. While you have a small channel, no one knows you, and one of your faces is not enough for people to watch. Therefore, even if you want to make a playthrough of a game, I recommend turning each video into a small attraction. Add titles, text, various effects. Cut the video into interesting fragments, delete boring moments or unsuccessful and uninteresting attempts. Yes, it takes a little longer to edit, but the result is a more interesting and engaging video. And to make the editing process go faster and easier, I recommend doing it in Movavi Video Editor. This will give you access to hundreds of different effects, stickers, animated text blocks, interesting transitions, and a bunch of useful tools for easy and quick video creation. Background removal, chroma key, noise reduction, and much more. Creating cool videos is very easy with Movavi Video Editor, and now the most interesting part, you can get everything you need to create awesome video projects easily with the brand new Movavi Video Suite 2024 annual plan. Hit the link below and grab your do-it-all video making bundle at a special 15% discount with the promo code BLOGMAJOR. It's it's a limited time offer, so don't miss out. So here's a little advice for your videos. Even if you edit them in an interesting way and the games are interesting, that might not be enough. A very important part of a gaming channel is the personality of the host. Why do millions of people watch someone play games? Either because of their awesome skills or because of their interesting personality. At first, you'll probably feel awkward in front of the camera and just play silently, but you need to fight this. The easiest way is to be as expressive as possible. Show your emotions. React to everything. More facial expressions. This will at least diversify the shots of your face and let people know that you are not just a mannequin, but an active and dynamic person. If you don't have any problems with expressing your emotions while playing, then it's time to move on to the second stage. Start talking to the camera. Every time you play and record a video, imagine that you are not looking into the camera, but at your viewer. Treat it accordingly. Talk to him, ask questions, and encourage reactions. This will allow you to create the illusion that the viewer is playing game with you. It will be more interesting for you to play, and it will be more interesting for a viewer to watch. They will feel like they are part of the company, a second player. And in general, don't be afraid to show yourself. On camera, you need to be authentic, real. You don't need to put on a mask and play a role. Try to highlight the uniqueness and zest of your personality and weave it into your videos and your playing style. Remember, gaming channels are watched not only for the games, so try to pay equal attention to both the useful and interesting content of your videos and to the way you act. Let's say you've already done all this. You've tried a few different types of videos, a few different approaches to presenting the material, and you already have a dozen or so diverse videos on your channel. What to do next? The best step is to analyze your past videos. Just go to your channel analytics and see how each video performed. When did you publish them? How do you design the thumbnail? How long did people watch the videos? And what was the response to them? By analyzing each of your videos in this way, you can determine which types of videos people like and which ones they don't. It's very difficult to be talented at everything, so there will definitely be some videos that your audience won't like. But after the analysis, you can filter out the good videos and focus on them. Until your channel becomes big, try to identify a few popular types of videos and make them. Repeat the idea over and over again with minor changes. Change the game, change the aspect, change the goal, but don't change the types of videos, at least while the videos show good results. I think you came here not only for advice, but also for motivation. So here's the main advice that applies to both beginners and more experienced creators. More action, less words. Don't overthink every element in every video. Just do it. Do it the way your heart tells you, the way you imagine it. Make it so that every element of the process brings you pleasure and the viewers will see and feel it. If you think too much, you may eventually give up on doing anything, convincing yourself of the meaningless of the idea or lack of talent. Sometimes you just need to start, and the gaming channel is just such a case. Just make videos, just play games, do it with dedication, and people will be drawn to you. Starting a gaming channel is a great idea. This way you can do what you love, grow your audience, and make good money. It's a dream come true. So I wish you luck. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.